How's it going, guys? Hope you're well. So I just want to give you some information and bring you up to speed about what I've been up to recently. Again, so I'm going to be mainly focusing on legs for the next few weeks, and I've gone from a cut after my shoot. Now I'm focusing on just bringing out a lot of mass, okay? That's the plan. So you guys that want to see more of Josh, then you've got it, okay? So that's going to be the plan for the next couple of months. I'm going to be hitting it hard, trying to aim for about 4,000 to 5,000 calories a day, okay? So there's a big budget involved in this as well. I'm going to be focusing on weight gain as well as strength gain, so they will kind of work hand in hand. But I'm not going to try and get myself too I'm not going to overcompensate too much and try and put on a bit of fat. So, but on the other side, I don't want to hold off too much because it might affect how well I'm going to actually perform and get the results I want to get. So I'm just going to go for it. I haven't really gone 100% on this before because I get to a halfway point and I think, oh, I'm starting to put on a bit of fat now. Let's start shredding off. But what I should be doing is really throwing it all the way out, regardless of where I get up to. So I'm going to finish this, another 4 weeks before I even think about trying to cut down or anything. So I know it's getting close to summer now. Well, we've still got a few more months. But in my head, if you're thinking about cutting and bulking, it's not long. So I'm going to really get onto it quick. Start it now, next couple of months, and then hit cardio and start dropping the weight again, sort the diet out. So that's the game plan, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some new personal bests in the gym. I did 135 kilos today, 3 reps on the bench. I had a spotter, but he was being a bit of a jerk. Like, if you're going to spot me, right, I understand everyone's got their different methods, but if I'm doing a really heavy weight, okay, and this is my 1 rep max of about 145, so it's well up there, okay. If I'm going to be pushing this weight, I expect you to be pretty damn close. I don't expect you to touch the bar like every rep, but just be right underneath there, just in case it starts stopping. You're there, alright? Don't just stand back until I completely stop and then jump in. That's not enough time, not with that kind of weight. You can get away with it for beginners, you can get away with it for lower weight, but if you're talking, quite a bit for a natural lifter, do it right. This was a personal trainer as well, so it kind of annoyed me a bit. So I could have got 4, maybe 5, but I did 3, and the third was a little bit of a struggle, so I thought, nah, game over, put it down, because I'm not going to get myself injured because some muppet doesn't want to spot me properly, even though he's a personal trainer. It's crazy. But anyways, let me show you what I've achieved, because I know a lot of you just want to skip to this bit, they just want to see more of Josh. But tough shit, I want to talk as well. It's all good. This is the fun bit. For the next couple of weeks, before my body starts changing a bit, I'm just going to be filling out. So everything's just going to be coming to a better position, really. Like, everything's just going to look a little bit better. And it's going to come down a bit. The gains should be still here. Let's get those gains going. What's that? You want to fly? Here, have some wings. Boom. You want to see some wheels? Okay. Drop it, Josh. Okay. The one thing I find weird about my legs, it may be just be my technical ability at the moment, physical ability, whatever you want to call it. So when I'm doing squats, my squats suck ass. I can only do about 120 for working reps, kilos, and then I can go down to, well, the max I've done is 140. So I can bench more than I can squat, which isn't really how it should be. But I've got bad knees, so I'm going to take it a little bit easy. I'm not going to seriously push beyond my limits because I don't want them to give out, because they are injured. But leg pressing, anything like that, I can like get 3-4 times the amount quite comfortably and match people which I struggle with squatting. So I'm a lot stronger with pressing, but actual squatting, suck ass. But yeah, I'm not going to be being called like a pussy or anything for skipping leg days, so guys, just squat. Just squat, 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 squat. All day, every day. But at least I feel like the mass is picking up. I think like where I struggle sometimes to look to see where my mass is. And I look at my wheels and I'm like, must be my legs. Get a little wobble. Not much, but it's a start. Ab fans. That's enough for one day, I think. But anyways, there's an update. I'm still around. And keep liking and commenting and subscribing, because when you do, it makes me feel a lot better, because when this is picking up, it gives me motivation to try more, try harder, because I can see light at the tunnel a bit more. It gives me a bit of a clearer image of where I'm going as well. So be a bit more active, because I know a lot of you are watching, but limited on your comments. So maybe I'll throw some questions at you. Maybe that'll help you just answer a few questions. I won't do it in this video because it's quite long, and long videos bore people. But hey, hope you made it to the end, and I will see you guys soon.